I'll tell you what, folks, we talked a couple of weeks ago about the rumoured affair between Jim White and Simon Jordan. Did you hear Jim this morning? Oh my God, he was gushing again. Gushing! Oh, aye! He said to Simon, "Oh, Simon, I'm glad to see you were back in the Daily Mail today. I read your column. Fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was great. And the picture that they use on there, that's one of my favourite pictures of yours. Really, really good." I mean, he started the show by saying, "Simon, it's just me and you for the first 2 hours before Spencer Oliver comes on at midday to talk about boxing. I've got you all on my own for the first 2 hours. I love that. You know I love that." And I'm thinking, what's going on? Talk about having an affair in plain sight. Unbelievable. Last night, you've got City and Arsenal both dunked out the Champions League. First quarter of an hour of the show today, he's talking about Simon's column and the fact that Garnacho from United liked a couple of tweets over the weekend and he shouldn't have done. Got himself in hot water. And Simon's dissecting the old piece he's done in the Mail about Garnacho. "I agree with everything you say there, Simon. It was fantastic. It was lovely. Oh, it was great." Then what happened later, 2 hours later? I've told you about Jim before, haven't I? Who's the real love of his life, or who was it always? Of course, it was Rod. Sir Rod. They had Sir Rod on as well. Old Sir Rod came on. Oh, gushing about... That's too gushing now. There's a lot of gushing going on. Gushing about the fact that Rangers could only draw yesterday. Was it Dundee or Dundee United? I don't know. I'm not sure. I should know, but I don't. I've not done my homework. But I knew they drew 0-0. And it's put the title back in Celtic's hands. And he had old Rod on, and it was all Jim and Rod. Simon never got involved, never got a look in. Now, I don't know if Simon was unhappy, I don't know about that. But I've always said, for all Jim loves old Simon, I think he loves Sir Rod even more. Even more. Well, let's face it, he's the main man in this, Sir Rod. It's all in the title. Sir Rod Stewart against lowly Simon Jordan. So I think Jim's head gets turned by the Sir moniker. I think it does, I might be wrong. But you've got to look after Simon, Jim, because you have him every day of the week. Rod's only a, fleeting star. You only have him every now and again. Look after number one, that's what you should be doing. You did at the start of the programme, no doubts about that, yes. Just me and you, Simon, for the first couple of hours, just how I like it. Colin back, loved it, thought it was great. And the picture, that's one of my favourites. What bloke says that's one of the bloke? Your picture on there's one of my favourites. You've got to ask yourselves, folks, the rumours could be true, you never know.